perspective. Let's now move on, viewers. Rahul Gandhi, who in 2016 stood with the student agitation in Rohit Vemula murder case, is today conspicuously absent as protest against the deforestation at the Hyderabad Central University. The leader of opposition, known for championing issues of social justice and constitutional values, today participated in his party leader Kanhaiya Kumar's Palayan Roko Naukri Do Pad Yatra in Begusarai in pole-bound Bihar. But the leader has so far maintained his silence in the ongoing Kancha Gachibauli forest controversy, with now BRS as well as BJP raising questions about his commitment to environmental and student-related issues. Gandhi Sain is currently leading his party's white T-shirt movement in Bihar as campaigns in fact for the upcoming polls gain momentum. In a social media post, the Congress MP urged people to join this movement. He appealed to the people to increase pressure on the government for their rights as he champions the cause of jobs for youth.
नमस्कार, ये मैसेज बिहार के हर युवा के लिए है। 7 तारीख को मैं बेगूसराय आ रहा हूँ। आपकी जो समस्याएं हैं, इश्यूज हैं, बेरोजगारी, महंगाई, पेपर लीक और जो सरकारी नौकरियां एक के बाद एक कम की जा रही हैं, प्राइवेटाइजेशन जिससे आपको फायदा नहीं मिल रहा है, इसके खिलाफ हम यात्रा कर रहे हैं। नाम पलायन यात्रा है। आप सब आइए, व्हाइट टी शर्ट पहन के आइए, तो पूरी दुनिया को बिहार के युवाओं का इमोशन दिखे, बिहार के युवाओं की समस्याएं समझ आए और बिहार की सरकार को प्रेशर आए और हम इस सरकार को बदल पाए। बिहार के जो युवा हैं, आपकी हम एनर्जी मोबिलाइज करना चाहते हैं, एक नया बिहार बनाना चाहते हैं। आप इस वीडियो को फॉरवर्ड कीजिए, अपने दोस्तों को फॉरवर्ड कीजिए। पूरे देश को बताना है कि बिहार का युवा दबेगा नहीं, बिहार का युवा एक साथ चलेगा और बिहार का भविष्य बनेगा। धन्यवाद।
Now, viewers, his actions have drawn staunch criticism from both BRS as well as the BJP, who have criticized his apparent indifference to the ongoing showdown over the HCU land. KTR strongly condemned the Telangana Congress government's handling of the Kancha Gachibauli forest controversy, calling it a blatant misuse of power and accusing it of turning Telangana into an emergency state. Speaking against the proposed relocation of Hyderabad Central University to the Future City project and the deforestation of 400 acres of IT development, KTR criticized the government for spreading misinformation, deflecting attention and putting unwarranted blame on protesting students. Listen in.
గతంలో ఇదే రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారు హైదరాబాద్ సెంట్రల్ యూనివర్సిటీకి ఆనాడు 2 సార్లు వచ్చినారు ఒకటే నెలలో. రోహిత్ వేములా గారు చనిపోయినప్పుడు 2 సార్లు వచ్చినారు ఒకటే నెలలో. కానీ ఇటువైపు ఇప్పుడు కనీసం తిరిగి కూడా చూడట్లేదు. కనీసం ఒక మాట కూడా ముఖ్యమంత్రి గారికి చెప్పాలన్న ఆలోచన కూడా రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారికి వస్తలేదు. ఇదే రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారు బొంబాయి మహానగరంలో ఆర్ఏ ఫారెస్ట్లో 800 ఎకరాల్లో 2500 చెట్లు కొట్టేస్తారంట. అంటే అక్కడ మెట్రో నిర్మాణం కోసం అక్కడ ఒకటి షెడ్ కడతారంట. అంటే ఇదే రాహుల్ గాంధీ గారు హడావుడి చేసినారు. అయ్యో ముంబైలో లంగ్ స్పేస్ లేకుండా పోతుంది, ముంబైలో పర్యావరణ సమతుల్యత దెబ్బతింటుంది, ఇన్ని 100 ఎకరాలు పోతే ఎట్లా కాంక్రీట్ జంగల్గా ముంబై మారిపోయింది అన్నారు. మరి ఇవాళ హైదరాబాద్, పశ్చిమ హైదరాబాద్ ఏమైపోయినా పర్వాలేదా?
BRS has also highlighted the stark contrast between Gandhi's vocal support for students in the past and his current lack of response regarding the forest land issue, prompting further speculation about his real priorities. BRS also reminded Rahul Gandhi of his pre-poll promise in the state when he had assured the people of Telangana that whenever the people will need him, he will be there to support them. Listen in.
जब भी तेलंगाना को सुन लीजिए, जब भी तेलंगाना को राहुल गांधी की जरूरत होगी, मैं आपका सिपाही दिल्ली में बैठा हूं। जब भी आपको मेरी जरूरत होगी, मैं 1 मिनट में हाजिर हो जाऊंगा। जो भी आप काम मुझसे पूछोगे, दिल से मैं आपका काम करूंगा। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। नमस्कार, जय हिंद।
Congress netas meanwhile hit back, accusing KTR of trying to score political points. Congress netas are alleging that the BRS government, when it was in power, did nothing for state's development. Listen in.
What he has done in 10 years, we have to rectify that. And this is a process of rectification. And this KCR or KTR for that matter, how could they come into power? You know that the first chief minister will be from Dalit community. Could it happen? They have stabbed at the back of backwards and Dalits, and therefore this party should be banished, get banished.
Let's now go across to my colleague Sabyasachi joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Sabyasachi, we heard that old soundbite of leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi saying जब भी तेलंगाना के लोगों को उनकी जरूरत होगी वो 1 मिनट में वहां पहुंच जाएंगे. And it has been days now. Kancha Gachibowli issue has been going on. He hasn't uttered a word. And on the other hand, he's seen leading a Padyatra in the state of Bihar. People clearly from Telangana are feeling betrayed today.
Well, that's right. During the polls, Mr. Rahul Gandhi has made several promises to the people of Telangana. But it seems right now he has forgot all the promises because the Gachibowli incident is going on where several of the opposition parties in the state of Telangana has been attacking the Congress leadership. But Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, none of the Congress high leadership has made any statement till now. See, Mr. Rahul Gandhi, who is in Bihar currently, did a Padyatra, speaks about unemployment, how the Narendra Modi government is targeting the backward classes, the Muslim communities and other communities in the state of Bihar, and stating that it is high time that the state of Bihar and the youth should rally behind the Congress party. But it is very surprising to see that Mr. Rahul Gandhi till now has not uttered a single word regarding the Gachibowli. In fact, the BRS also had leveled serious allegation against the Congress party. The BRS, in fact, have asked that the money that has been lost should not be recovered from the exchequer, but should be recovered from the Congress party. And the Congress party has made downfall in the state of Karnataka. So clearly, Mr. Rahul Gandhi and the Congress leadership are yet to make a statement regarding this.
All right. Thank you, Sabyasachi. Appreciate you joining us with your inputs on this story. Let's now move on. Viewers, the Bengal job scam is back to haunt Trinamool Congress government in West Bengal. Today, Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee met protesting teachers, especially those candidates who lost their school jobs following Supreme Court upholding the Kolkata High Court's order in the 2016 case. She asserted that her government is going to ensure that they do not remain jobless for long. She spoke at a meeting that was attended by hundreds who lost their jobs as a fallout of the scam, where she proclaimed that she is ready to go to jail also for those who are fighting for their jobs and honor today. She accused the BJP and the left of orchestrating a conspiracy to break the education system. Listen in to what exactly Mamata Banerjee said.
শিক্ষা ব্যবস্থাকে ভেঙে পড়ার জন্য ভেঙে ফেলে দেওয়ার জন্য শিক্ষা ব্যবস্থাকে ভেঙে ফেলার জন্য একটা চক্রান্ত চলছে, একটা পরিকল্পনা চলছে। 9, 10, 11, 12 এর টিচাররা গেটওয়ে অফ দ্য হায়ার এডুকেশন তারা তৈরি করে, তারা অনেকে খাতা দেখছে, তারা অনেকে গোল্ড মেডালিস্ট আছে, তাদের জীবনে ভালো রেজাল্ট করে এসছে, সবাইকে চোর বলে দিচ্ছেন, সবাইকে অযোগ্য বলে দিচ্ছেন। এই বলবার অধিকার আপনাদের দিল কে? আমি সরাসরি চ্যালেঞ্জ করছি। আর এই রায়ের পেছনে কিছু খেলা তো নেই, সেই খেলাটা কে খেলেছেন ভাববেন না আমরা এটাকে ভালোভাবে মেনে নিতে পেরেছি। আপনাদের শোকে আমাদের হৃদয়ও পাথর হয়ে গেছে। আপনাদের শোকে আমরা মানবিক মানুষ, মনে রাখবেন আমাদের রক্ত যেমন আছে, মাংস যেমন আছে শরীরে, আমাদের হৃদয়ে কিন্তু পাথর নেই। এবং তাই একথা বলার জন্য আমাকে জেলেও ভরে দেওয়া যেতে পারে, কিন্তু আই ডোন্ট কেয়ার।
Let's now go across to my colleague Ritik joining us on the broadcast for more on this big story. Ritik, we are talking about 25,000 plus teachers. Today, of course, Mamata Banerjee has come out in support of it, but many questions are being raised by the opposition as well on how things unfolded and what really happened back then and this entire scam?
Well, Mamata Banerjee tried to win hearts of 1,000 teachers. Those jobs were cancelled following a Supreme Court order which upholds Calcutta High Court order. And remember, 26,000 odd teachers were waiting for something concrete to come from Mamata Banerjee's speech. The fallout of this hours-long meeting was inconclusive. We tried to reach out of the many disappointed teachers. They said they are more disappointed following this meeting because they wanted to hear from the Mamata Banerjee that their jobs are secured. But Mamata Banerjee reassured themselves that she will stand by them and continue to their legal battle in future. Also, she also come up with a fresh panel of lawyers. They will fight for these disappointed teachers, but Mamata Banerjee failed to convince them whether they are going to school tomorrow or not, because
well,
they,
absolutely.
she
it's a moment
said
of uncertainty for thousands of teachers. Ritik, thank you for the moment for joining us with those details. We, in fact, have got a reaction coming in from the BJP as well. Let's listen in.
Ex-Chief Justice Honorable Mr. Chandrachud, now sitting Chief Justice Honorable Sanjeev Khanna जी का बेंच में 16 टाइम हियरिंग हुआ. बार बार सुप्रीम कोर्ट बताया कौन जेन्युइन है कौन फेक है. आप इसको सेग्रीगेट करके लिस्ट पेश कर दीजिए. लेकिन जो फर्जी है, जो अपनी रिश्तेदार है, ममता बनर्जी का खुद रिश्तेदार बीरभूम में इस फर्जी अपॉइंटमेंट का हिस्सा है.
And with this, we will slip into another very, very short break. More news and updates on the other side. Stay with us.